Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. Mother and I just returned from the funeral home, and I thought, why waste my dress? I'll do a video. So I'm doing the video, and also here's my dress. Here it is. It's one of those that's, kind of tent-like, and then you can jazz it up with a belt or something if you want, which I don't. I'm not jazzing anything up with a belt until I lose some of my tummy, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, it's, just cats galore here. All right, come on, Marie, let's move. I'm dropping in to let you know a couple of things. The first thing is that it's closed. The the eligibility for the Thousand Lounger giveaway has been closed, ladies and gentlemen. And I'll just read you who all's eligible. I can't speak. I wrote them down on papers and put them in of course, a clothespin. Before I do that, I just want to tell you a little bit about, this funeral thing kind of brought back memories, of course. The lady was almost 90, 20 days shy. And her name was Dory Perfett. And they used to have a restaurant here in Conneaut Lake, Pennsylvania, on the east side, the big east side, where everyone longs to be. For those who are new, the east side of the lake is where the cool kids lived and stuff. And we were all excited to ride the bus and go spend the weekend on the east side. Because, like the drive-in movie was there. It was just a happening place. Do you know what I'm saying? So, they had the restaurant called the Pit and Pub on the east side. It used to be a barn, like way back in the old days of Conneaut Lake. I feel like there's something, like, in my head. Wow, that's a loud semi. Back in the old days of this town, that was all farmland, and it was like a dairy barn, and then, so that was where the restaurant part was, where the cows actually went in, like down below, so to speak. And then above, they called it the cow shed, and they would have entertainment and bands and wedding receptions and stuff like that there. So you have to excuse everything. I've been doing the game and getting ready to lounge on Sunday, and so everything's kind of a mess. I have markers laying around and whatnot. Okay, so Mother, when she owned the Jacqueline Shop, located for your convenience on Water Street in Conneaut Lake, she would do style shows over there every Friday. And I remember, I'd be dragged along to these things as a little kid, real little. And there was a Mary Perfett, the daughter of the deceased woman. She was 5 years older than I was, so that was really cool. Like, I would say I was 6, she'd be, 11? Oh, I did math. And I did it correctly. And I would be at the house. They had, like, a house next door to the restaurant. And, kind of playing with her and all that jazz while they did the style shows. But it brought back memories of the style shows, is the bottom line. And how Mother conducted these every weekend of her life. So, on Friday night, I would be at the Pit and Pub with Mother and Dad. They would do the style show, and then, my dad didn't do it. He kept an eye on me, unless I was next door at Perfett's, because Dad would have been playing. He played the trumpet in a band. He might have had a gig. So, and then we'd watch the entertainment afterward. So, and I would stay up late, real late, and sometimes sleep on my chair, probably. So that was kind of neat that those memories were discussed there on the line and everything. And this gal was really, the lady who passed away was really neat, and she had 1 million relatives. They're Italian and come from the big Italian family and all that. So, plus her son is a very good client of mine in terms of advertising in the community news, and that would be Dave Perfett of Perfett Tax Service, located, guess where? East Side. Okay, so anyhow, that's what's going on there. I know you're just dying to know about these people in my town. Here's the people who qualify for the Thousand Lounger giveaway. I might have to take my sweater off. I felt a flash creeping up, a hot flash. Robin, the organic neighbor. Watcher. I put Watcher on even though because she's out of touch. She's off the grid right now. Babelfish. Ichthyosis Awareness NL. Older hippie chick. Rosa Harris. Chris Foster. Janet Applegate. Pink Zebra, the Unicorn Crafter. Vesper Martini. Smitty560, the Natural Progressive. Cloudy Sunshine. Kathleen Laverso. Buddy Bates, Clunk. Karen Peterson, Denise, Teresa Kinman, and Jilly Love. It seems like I missed somebody. Did I say Babelfish? Oh, no, I've dropped one. I'll pick it up in a minute. Anyhow, I think I got everybody, so that's what's happening. Just dropping in. Spencer, I was going to have him do a video with me today, but found out from Mother that... I'm going to get this off the floor. Evidently, Tammy, Joel's ex, mother of Austin, gave birth to Austin. She called Spencer, got with him somehow, and said she'd like to have coffee and visit, and so he's doing that. And Mother told me Spencer's really having a difficult time with this, with Austin's death. For those who don't know, my stepson died on April 13th, so heroin overdose. And he was close with Spencer since he was 9. I've been with Perpetual 16 years. So that's the Reader's Digest version. I did a video if you want to go back and look. So, anyhow, yeah, Spencer. And then Spencer's leaving Sunday, so I'm kind of depressed today. It's been a weird day. Like, I got all teary-eyed earlier, and then I thought Spencer's leaving, and, well, the distance might be good for him, but then it's kind of a bummer for me. Even though I don't hang with him 24/7 when he's here, he's in the region. You know, he's next door. He's in the county somewhere generally. Sometimes he's in Erie County, though. So, yeah, that's all. I suppose I'm done. What else can I, blather on about incessantly? I'll hold up Zoe for those of you who live for her. Let me make sure her eye's clean. Oh, Zoe. Here she is. Here's Zoe. Stop. Be a fuss budget. There's my little girl. I love her so. Okay. I'm done with you, Zoe. Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. Please join me, join others. Drop your political identities. Let's focus on issues. I'm going to be really soft-spoken. Leave labels at the door. Research before you judge. And remember, war is a little old racket. Don't take my word for it. Check out General Smedley Butler and what he had to say. Okay. Well, here she comes. Love you. Bye-bye.